وتكنولوجيا الفضاء استخدمتها تايم زد 5 لتطوير سجادة صلاة صديقة لكبار السن ولأصحاب المفاصل الضعيفة. المزيد أناقشه مع ضيفي في الاستوديو السيد نادر صبري مؤسس تايم زد 5 ورئيسها التنفيذي. سيد نادر أهلا وسهلا بك. ما معنى أن تكون سجادة صلاة سجادة فيزيولوجية؟
Sure, thank you for having me here today. Physiological prayer mat essentially means it's a medical mat that's used to deal with three key problems. One is pain relief, second is improvement of posture, and third is energy, increase of energy. And that happens basically when the first two are achieved. So when you relieve pain and you're able to give better posture, you're able to have more energy. And the way that works is when pain relief in the body is decreased, the blood flow can increase. When blood flow increases, it allows both for a physical and spiritual improved experience. It allows you to focus more both physically and spiritually.
طيب لماذا تحتاج سجادة صلاة إلى شهادة من ناسا؟
Sure. We spent 5 years on research and development, and we're very fortunate that our head of research is actually a former NASA scientist who's been working with us from day one. And we pulled on several different scientific studies and research happening at NASA doing with physiology, ergonomics, and biomechanics, and especially the area of physiology. So the astronaut suit is approximately 350 pounds, and it's a very heavy piece of equipment. So in order for an astronaut to be safe in space or be able to have mobility in space, it's not so easy with 350 pounds. So different forms of technologies have been created. The average astronaut suit costs about $1 million to actually produce, and that's how much technology goes into each single astronaut suit. That's where our technology originates from.
السجادة بدأت تباع في الأسواق العام الماضي. بكم تباع؟
It sells for approximately $300 depending on different markets, but the average global price is $300, which can be purchased directly from our website at times5.com.
سيد نادر، هل هذا المشروع هو جزء من سلسلة مشاريع تستهدفونها لها علاقة بتوظيف العلم والبحث من أجل ابتكار منتجات إسلامية؟
What we discovered in our early days of our research that the people who meditate, especially those who meditate 5 times a day, their physiology is actually different than other people. And they have different physiological issues that they're actually not aware about, both advantages and disadvantages. And so when we realized that through our research, and that's how we customized this product specifically to deal with daily meditation, we'd made several discoveries along the way, even some psychological discoveries that, in very simple terms, we had asked a group of almost 3,000 respondents, if exercise was good for you, would you do it? And most people were honest, they said I wouldn't. When we told them that if exercise can help you be more spiritual, would you do it? And they said yes, they completely converted their response. And the reason was because spirituality has a major incentive with the physiological benefit. And so as we learn more about both the psychology and the physical design, that's how we put our product together. And we have several other projects in the pipeline, products that are specifically designed for Muslim consumers.
ممكن تعطينا فكرة عن بعض هذه المشاريع؟
Well, not quite yet, but they're going to be really, really exciting. Everything we produce is built on something called the physio-spiritual experience, which means both the combination of physical and spiritual in one. So most people will deal with either one of the two separately, but spiritually alone and physically alone. But the reality is there's a combination between the two, and that's where our innovations come from, when the two combine.
I see something coming for Hajj, maybe.
Possibly.
اليوم أين تتواجد هذه السجادة في الأسواق؟
Well, we're available in 35 countries around the world, so we sell in 35 countries. Some of our most prominent markets is the UAE itself, purely because they're very early adopters of new technology. We've had major success in Kuwait and Saudi, obviously. In other markets, we have a big success in Brunei and Malaysia, and in Western markets. So they're not Muslim markets, but predominantly large Muslim concentrated populations in Western economies. We have great success in these areas as well.
اليوم في الولايات المتحدة ثمة مشروع لتبادل التكنولوجيا ما بين ناسا والقطاع الخاص في الاتجاهين. أنتم جزء من هذه العملية، حدثني عن هذا المشروع.
Sure. So we are one of the very few companies in the world. There's only 43 companies that are certified globally as a certified space technology company. And the way that works is it's a two-way street. There's technologies that we create that go to NASA, and there's technologies from NASA that come towards us. So basically, when we take technology from NASA, we basically draw on the initial research or the actual products that they've developed and bring it to what we call like an Earth application. The other way is the usage or sourcing of potential solutions for issues that they have in space, going the opposite way.
نادر صبري مؤسس تايم Z5 ورئيسها التنفيذي، شكرا جزيلا لك.
Thank you very much.